I guess I should be quiet when I come in so I don't blow your ears out. What it is, y'all. I didn't realize the music was so low, but that'd be what it be. Appreciate the heads up, Zelos. And that was probably extremely loud. We're coming in ASMR style tonight. How y'all doing tonight? How's every old damn thing? Well, so let me get y'all hooked up here. Zelos, how you doing, man? You haven't been around in a while. Well, I mean, I guess we hung out last night. Actually, I know, right? No ASMR. No. The sad reality is I think we had some, like, those old-ass fucking videos of the original microphone. Dear God. Link level farming. Yeah. Man, I hate to say it. I just think I'm I don't know, man. I'm having a real hard time with Dokkan lately. It's just become a chore. I don't know if that's just me. It's just become a chore. I just don't have, like, I just don't have the time in my day anymore to do gachas. I don't know, man. It's like maybe if I was streaming it still. It's such a tough spot because I don't want to quit. But, you know, I reasonably just haven't had a lot of time for it. A lot of the current events are running out. I'm going to play a feud after tonight, but it's just hard to make time for it. All right. Well, especially with how, well, you know what's been going on with me this weekend. I've been on the road more than I haven't been this weekend. All right. What it is, y'all. How's everyone doing tonight? I am setting up our alerts. Yeah, that's why there hasn't been a lot of content this weekend, guys, and I apologize. I got a call yesterday morning that changed quite a few things for me. So, I am just kind of dealing with the aftermath of that.
Can I play the piano anymore?
Well, of course you can.
Well, I couldn't before.
There's a ton of stuff for 10th year. I know, there was so much. It was such a good anniversary. And I was trying for a while to keep up with it, but it just became too much. Thanks for the swimsuit review also. I hope it was helpful. I don't know if it was actually very helpful. I plan to do a part 2 where he finished that up. In fact, we can mess with it tonight. How am I? I'm fine physically. I'm kind of nerve-wracked, I won't lie. Zelos, how did you fare? I know you said the winds knocked out a window or something at your place. How are you hanging in? Because I know you had some. Well, if you guys were at the stream last night, there was like a tornado outbreak around here, and the whole night I literally had my phone with the Doppler radar app over here, and there were a couple times where John, how was your day? I'd rather not talk about it. Today was kind of a mess. Today was not brilliant. Whole weekend was kind of fucked. But, yeah, we, there were 2 or 3 times I actually had to get up. My wife came down at one point, and she's like, can you come outside and listen to this sound? I was like, what sound are you talking about? And she's like, well, just come listen. It's like this whistling sound. And I go outside. I'm like, that's the tornado sirens. I'm like, but we're not under a warning. And literally, a second later, it pops up on the app that we're actually under the warning. So I guess the warning went off, but didn't really, alert anybody, weirdly. So, yeah, it was strange. But the long and the short of it is, we didn't wind up getting anything for real over here. We just kind of wound up having to deal with just some basic stuff. And everything dissipated before it hit our area, so, yeah. 30 tornado warnings? Not around here. We had one. I think in total in the state we had a dozen or so. Well, okay, there may be more down south. I know the south side tends to get a lot. Oh, shit, I literally jumped into that. Well, that's a thing. Somebody picked all those up. I'll have to figure out who's leader. Oh, I'm leader currently. There's my stash. Well, shit. Well, we'll just run. That's sloppy, guys. You're leaving quite a bit of swag there on the table. Bye-bye. Boom. I cannot believe they just left that pile laying there on the ground. That is so sloppy. I literally just got back in. I was like, oh, I fucked up. I guess that's gone. Oh, wait. Why am I still the leader? I just respawned. Next stream? I don't know, man. We're supposed to be streaming tomorrow night. Tomorrow night we are at least supposed to be doing a stream in memory of Spectre. But full disclosure, I have a family member in the hospital currently, and I have been doing like a lot of like traveling to take care of that, and so it's just been a mess. So I don't honestly know. In theory, tomorrow night, but we will see. We'll see. It was fine. Just a lost window pane fell out from the high wind. So, oh, there you go. Yep. Get it fixed. I'm in Indiana. We went from tornadoes a few days ago to snow today. Yeah, it got cold as fuck here today too. The funny part was the reason it was so bad last night. Yeah, we'll play Spectre's Alert 100%. The reason it got so bad last night. Actually, Zealous is here. I think he's got an alert too. But
I'm pregnant.
there we go.
You're the father. The baby is.
What happened to Spectre? Oh god, dude, like a year ago, man. A year ago tomorrow. It's all in the Discord, but basically Spectre was in a really bad car accident, and unfortunately he and his dad did not make it. So yeah, it was quite tragic. I forgot about that alert. Forgot about that damn alert. I haven't seen that shit in so long. Oh my god. If that is not. Oh man. If that is not a moment of projecting, holy shit. Oh, god damn. Yeah. Good times. Good times. Yep. Oh yeah. Yeah, we are a bunch of fucking smooth brains. It's great. But yeah, no, last night I was just playing through the fucking Outbreak, because at one point, like I said, we got the alert, but I checked my app, and because they go county by county, it was like literally 2 cities away, and I was like, fuck it. That thing ain't gonna hit us. And then, Kira, what it is, man? And then, so I was just like, yeah, let the kids go back to bed. I'll play the game. If anything gets really bad, I'll let you guys know. And there were a couple of like really bad cells. Like things look dicey. But the one thing I love about my area is the weather like gets close to us and then just fucking dissipates. It's just gone. It's crazy. Wasn't here. You're all good, man. You're all good. We actually did, I don't know if you ever saw it, but in the Danmemo Memorial app, in fact, we'll get his card really soon. I got to figure out when King's going to send all that stuff because he hasn't sent me the bill for it yet. But I've actually seen it with my own eyes. King pulled out the actual card, and it's just got his name on there. And I think they said they updated the app, so his name will now be in the app. But I told them the whole. I literally talked to the devs. I told them the whole story, and they were really cool about it. They made him his own card. I mean, I paid for it, but at the same rate, like they didn't realize it was a bunch of different purchases. So all the stuff that we've been waiting on for like months and months and months and months and months, it was supposed to ship last September. It got held off. I think it reshipped in October. There was a problem with shipping. It actually didn't arrive to the person's address until like late December. And then, wait, what? Missing Alan and Freya. Oh, I mean, if I get enough Sealess, I'll go after Freya any day of the week, man. I really want Freya, but it's also like, you know, I'm not gonna lose sleep. She'll rerun at some point. So funny enough, Beerus, I was talking to y'all literally Wednesday night saying I need a laptop. I desperately need a laptop. I pulled the fucking trigger. I couldn't say no to this. So, it's not like super top of the line, but I'm definitely not bitching. It's got an RTX 30 series card. It's an i5. My last one was an i7, but you know, beggars can't be choosy. You know, like, it's pretty darn good. It is like year-old specs, but it does have a 2K screen with 1440 hertz refresh rate. Pretty fucking nice laptop. It's HP. So as I worked for HP for years and years, I'm going to stand by their product. Though technically I also worked for HPE. Whatever, it's complicated. But like, the only brand I absolutely won't touch with a 10-foot pole is Lenovo, because I work for them and I know better. Have to be a beard model? No, I'd have to. My beard's way too unkempt for that shit. Yeah, and you'll never fucking guess how much I paid for it. Now, I will tell you right out of the gate that the price of this bitch new was like $1,500. The price on sale, quote unquote on sale, was $12, but I did not pay that. Now, if you can guess in the chat, Zealous, I think I told you, you don't count. You don't count. Zealous is out of the running on this one. But I'm just curious if anybody can guess how much I actually paid for the bitch. I just bought Monster Hunter Wilds and Fullen today. Only been able to play Monster Hunter because the character creation is ridiculous. Oh yeah, I need to get Monster Hunter in. This came with Game Pass. I didn't sign up for it because they basically make you give it like the if it's price of right rules, William's winning right now. Did you say 120? Get the fuck out! Get the fuck! Walked in there, Best Buy. Would you do it for 120? Get the fuck out! You motherfucker! Okay. It was not 120, but that was my favorite guess so far. No, I got it for like $475. Tree fitty. Close to damn enough. I should have been like, I got tree fitty. No, it was $475. It was their last one, and the box was slightly damaged, but as you can see, the machine itself was untouched. So, like, I got a fucking steal on it. Now, they did have a Ryzen model, Ryzen 7 Alienware that was like $700, and I was really looking at that because it also had I think it was a 3070 in it. I think this is 3060, but still, like, I can't bitch. $1 million. We're going to end up looking like, wait, what? With the original Resident Evil, but with white hair? Wait, what? Oh, your character in Monster Hunter. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. Dude, I want to go back and play, shit, I think Zealous actually still has it. I want to go back and play Power World at some point, because I made my character was, like, super cool. Like, purple skin, white hair. She looked fucking evil. It was great. And then I learned you could barbecue people. That was probably the worst thing that game ever allowed me to do, and it was awesome. We need to work on Growth Quest. I have not cracked Growth Quest 2 yet, and we need to fuck with that. Also, I need you guys' help tonight. Just found a joke on Google that just made me shoot Pepsi out of my nose. Oh my fucking God, hit me. Please. I could use a good laugh tonight. I will not tell a lie. Today of all days, I could use a good laugh. I kind of unloaded on the guys in our Discord PM earlier today, and I apologize. Man. All right. So, while he's queuing that up, I want you guys' opinion. Two farmers are talking, and one says, man, I hate it when the heifer moos all day at me. And the second says, yeah, I hate when my wife does that too. Exactly. Exactly. First of all, rude. Second of all, the fuck. All right. I have quite the quizabuck right now. So, what do we do? I am sitting on 20 rainbow gems. 22 technically, rainbow gems. Now, I could put one more bond in Artemis, and then when we get 20 more, which will happen pretty quick, we could do another bond in Artemis. You know, totally doable. Quite the thing. However, I'm also could use those same bonds and max out Otaro. And I'm on the fence as to what I want to do here. Second one says, yeah, that's what I meant to do. God, there's a great joke that goes along with that, but it is dated as fuck. Dated as fuck. Only one bad thing is they still don't have a chest slider, which is so odd because they're using Dragon Dogma 2 characters, which does have that. Oh. No, weird. Huh. Yeah, I don't know if I want to max him out or put another bond in Artemis. The stupid thing is, if I had my choice, if I had 40 gems, I just max out Artemis all day long. Dude, that shit was great. That shit was absolutely great. Absolutely fantastic. Oh shit. Let me plug my phone in real quick. Oh. What is da? Okay. All right. Both of them can beat the mode you mentioned. Yeah, that's kind of my thing. It's 'cause I don't think I have a combo of anybody max limit broken. Because I have been, man, my luck dried up. Like 6 months ago, my luck in this game completely dried the fuck up. I used to have stupid luck here. I honestly feel like they've fucked the rates over. I feel like first year, the rates were really good. And after year one, they just tanked the rates. I don't know. Someone was even mentioning in rerolls, they're having Rithia, what it is, man. They're having a really hard time getting double URs. And I remember when we did rerolls, triple URs were fairly common. So I have my PS4. I haven't done it yet, but I'm going to plug my PS4 in sometime soon. And I'm going to do a whole reroll guide. My goal was to do that this weekend, but things happened that prevented me from doing that. So I'm going to do a whole ass reroll guide where I just create a new account on the PlayStation app and then, fucks with it that way. I could get a few good pulls on Otaro. I'll be real. If I'm going to go back in a banner, I'm going to go in on Freya. I mean, I don't think that Otaro would be fun, but I honestly think if I'm doing anything, I'm going in on Freya. I think Freya's the one. Freya's the banner that I probably need to spend my resources on right now. They have terrible rates on the banner character. I get URs all the time, just not banner ones. Yeah. I don't even get URs as often as I used to. Oh, I guess a problem that's unique to people with long hair and glasses. I have a stray hair under my glasses. I don't know where it is. I can feel it, but I can't pinpoint it. There it is. There it is. Yeah. I'll be real. It just feels like they've just tanked the rates somewhere along the lines. It does not feel like the rates we used to get in this game. I have long hair and glasses. Get the fuck. Oh. Well, shit. I should have some rewards from that. Hold up. Wait a minute. Oh, we need to drop our video on the new battle. What? 600 for Battle Arena. Fuck off. Well, 400 more, and we've got a draw. We could do some Battle Arena. Rank up pretty quick. Let's see. The only thing that sucks is we don't get... Well, actually, do we get our first time rewards? We should get our first time rewards. I work tomorrow, brother, so I gotta head to bed. It's all good, my man. Have a great night. Appreciate you dropping in. Thank you so much for spending some time with me. You know what? We're gonna do some Artemis on Artemis crime. Yeah. I wonder if I could put enough ability boards in her that I can give her. No. Well, maybe. Combine it. Oh, Jesus. No. Well, tell you what. We'll drop a quick video on Battle Arena. Stay safe. Hope. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Curse against the look. Fair enough. That is the thing at some point. Maya said it's about I grew up as a metalhead. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Fuck yeah. Dude, 100%. My parents, when I was a kid, they would flip their shit if my hair hit the bottom of my earlobes. So I was never, like, as a kid, allowed to keep my hair, like, fairly long. And when I was an adult, I got it long for a little bit, but never this long. And then just after COVID, I was like, why am I paying $30 a month to cut my hair? This is stupid. Like, once a year, I go in and get it like done really nice, like right before convention. I'll probably do it. So this year, I'm gonna do it right before MomoCon. I'm gonna go get like a proper, like, I'm gonna have them actually groom my beard. I'm gonna go in and get like if my beard gets really madly unkempt right before con, I want to give them a lot to work with. And literally that Thursday morning before convention, I'm going to go in and get nicely trimmed up, get my hair all done. And I'll probably do that before... I want to go to PAX West this year. I don't know if it's in the cards. I kind of am doubting it right now. But if we wind up going to PAX, I'll get it done before PAX. And then I'll probably get one more done before DreamHack. Yeah. When my computer class in high school taught PowerPoint, I made a presentation on anthrax. That is awesome. That is absolutely awesome. Dude, I got really lucky. When I was in high school, I got a job with a temp agency, and we used to get, literally, they would send us every weekend to 2 or 3 different spots, and I'd literally just get into concerts for free, and then we do like cigarette ad spots and shit like that. It was really, really like shit you'd only get away with in the 90s. But I saw so many concerts. Oh my God. And actually met a bunch of bands too. It was really awesome. Collect your gems. Collect my gems. Of a what? You talking about? Not there. Not this. That's not the exchange. I always get the exchange and the gacha mixed up. I don't know. That was just me. I do want to do some raids tonight because I need to finish up getting the small fauna, and I want to get these mystical faunas as well. MSS isn't going away till the end of the month. But yeah, we do need to get the frags. There's support frags, which is not surprising. What does this battle arena call for? I just need to record the video on it and schedule it out for the morning. Increase endurance stats by 200%. Inflicts burn for 3% of max HP every second. Oof. Increases damage inflicted by 50% for linked anime characters. Everybody's endurance is increased by 200%. Man, that is gonna be... That makes Artemis unkillable. That's crazy. Oh, well, here we go. Let's record a quick vid on this. I have 7. Cool, we'll be good. I have 70 or 7 fucking stamina doohickeys. All right, here we go. Oh, let me make sure I've got enough hard drive space. I found out recently that I've not been deleting old videos, and so I have run out of hard drive space on my... Just because I'm sitting on fuckloads of old videos. I have a little bit of space. Not enough, but a little bit. We'll make it work. Artemis is 10 times better than Otarl. Oh, well, I mean, apples to apples, my guy. Otarl's a bruiser. Otarl's a complete bruiser. I have very strong opinions about the AMV community. I don't know if you were around. I was in the AMV community for years and years and years and years and years. I took over directorship at Anime Week in Atlanta of the video art track, and I ran it through COVID and 2 years after. That community is such trash now. I can't deal with it. So I said fuck it and I left. I every once in a while plop a new one out, but I kind of do it in secret. And so like that community is just, it's so horribly incestuous now. It's just really bad. Like the only real talent are the newbies that are on YouTube that have never been touched by the community. And even then, it's like very rare to find one that I'm actually pleased with. They need to bring in trading. They're never going to do that. Is the news Freya's maximum CP really 2? No. Why would her maximum CP be 2? What? No. What? Everybody's CP's been increased to 80, man. Everybody's CP's been increased to 80. Her maximum CP is 2? No. What? What? Fuck. That's not the goddamn gacha. Shit. I want the gacha and the exchange to be 2 different places. Her maximum CP is 2. I haven't pulled her. I haven't gotten her, so I don't know. Did not give her any voices, stories, etc. What about like the upgrades? What about the points? They nerfed old girl? Start pulling. I don't have enough to. We will probably have enough to by the end of the stream, but. Here, let me record this video real quick. No upgrades, no Sealess. I can't whale. Reasons I can't whale, same thing I was telling you on Wednesday night. I told them earlier on the stream this, but Wednesday I was telling you guys I really need to buy a laptop. I also spent $130 on Donful, which I still don't have a shipping date on. Hold on, let me double check PlayAsia's website. Oh, fuck. Still says preparing order. It doesn't give me a shipping thing, so I need to contact them. I gotta remember to do that post-stream. I was supposed to do it last night. But yeah, they have not shipped yet, and it was supposed to ship last week, so I don't know. I don't know. All the linked characters, all pitied. This is not rigged. Yeah. 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 There should be gems in your steps. There probably are. So I think once I actually run one of the arenas, because right now I haven't run any, but we're already at Platinum 2. So the first time I run one, I should get all the rewards up to that point. But nevertheless, I've been holding off because I have a little bit of stamina, so I'm going to record the video on it, and then we'll upload that tomorrow morning. All right, let me do that real quick. What it is, y'all, it's your old boy Pilk, and I'm coming back with another DanChro video. Now, we just ended a season of Battle Arena, and we have a brand new season on us, so let's check this out. So, I got really lucky, by the way, guys. I say lucky. I mean, like, I didn't spend a lot of stamina and time to do it, but nevertheless, hero rank again. Pretty happy with that. Yeah. Every part of me pretty happy with those results. So, yeah. All right. Let's jump into this new one. Let's check it out. That's enough personal flexing. So, field effects this time. All endurance status by 200%. Oh, hold up. Can we just say for a moment, if this was ever not just designed to make Artemis OP, I don't know what is. That is great. So if you're using Artemis in here and you're not using your ult right out of the gate, you're not using Artemis right. You're just flat not. Problem is inflict burn 3% of max HP every second. But here's the good news with that. Let's build a team real quick. Also, linked anime character inflicts damage increased by 50%. So anybody that basically is we're talking like Ryu, Otaro, Hedon, Hagni, all those guys. They're all going to have extra damage by 50%, but that's been the case for a couple months now. More than a couple months now. So, let's pick somebody to battle here. Level 70? All blue. I want to say challenge accepted. Why not, right? All right. So, when we jump into battle here, the good news is if we actually have, with everybody being burned, you actually, if you think it's like a long, drawn-out fight, you would be able to put, golden time on one of these units and get more ult. But I don't think... The problem is with my team, I don't think I'm going to get much out of that. So if you don't know, essentially, let's kind of cover it real quick here. This one right here. So with this right here, it says, when you attack a burned enemy, 5% reduce special move cooldown to your unit. So that means like every time an enemy is burning, you're reducing your cooldown by 5 seconds. Which means you can get ults like left, right, and center. When you attack a burned enemy, apply 30% inflict special move damage to increase. So in other words, when you do that ult, you're going to do more damage. Oh, you know what? That would be really good on Bell. Because hear me out. That's a strength buff. This is 50% special move damage. And I'm basically using him as a nuke. So I'm going to put it right here and see what happens. I'm going to get rid of the strength buff. I'm going to do the special move buff. Now, let me kind of explain my going thought process here with this particular event. So, for me, you can replicate this if you want, whatever. It's kind of toxic and horrible. I immediately start with no special move cooldown. So he's going to ult right out of the gate. Now, while stage 1 of this does give you 5% reduced cooldown, that 30% special move damage on all burned units. Everybody's naturally burning. So anybody he hits with that ult is going to take tons and tons of damage. Now, we do have to sacrifice a strength buff to do it, but I don't think it's going to be that big of a deal because this one also increases special move damage 50%. So he's going to have just this insane special move hit. Plus, I'm going to put him in the center. I'm going to put Artemis on the outside. I'm going to put him in the center. And the whole reason for that is because now where he's going to land, that area that he's going to land in, where he's going to do his ult, is going to be this giant pit of fire. And anybody inside that circle is going to take an insane amount of damage. In theory. Will that play out? Only time will tell. But in theory, that should be the case. In theory. And since it's a big AoE attack, he technically has the ability to do more damage than anybody else. I would prefer to have Artemis get more ults, but I don't think this is going to be a drawn-out fight. I think this is going to be a fairly quick one. But we shall see. That level 90... eyes makes me worry a little bit. She could be the Achilles heel here, but we're gonna find out. We're just gonna go see. Hopefully everybody's drawn in the center, and Belle's just able to just nuke everybody. I don't know. This is like a. What did I tell you? Now it's 3-on-1. It's my smug face. That was rude. Okay, I have to admit that was probably pretty rude. But it got the job done. And at the end of the day, that's kind of what matters. So, yeah, I would say Golden Time is worth it. Now, if you're in a long, drawn-out fight, if you ever see like somebody that's running a ton of defense units, that's gonna be what this one is gonna be all. I can't not, guys. I can't afford not to. Oh my goodness, it is the rudest rude that ever rooted, and I don't know how he got here. It's free points. Don't ever turn down free points like this. But you're going to see a lot of defense units around this time around. There's going to be a lot of stall teams. So there's a lot of opportunity to, hold your opponent at bay and to just, let them kind of do their thing. You could stall this out pretty easily running healers and running defense units, but you can counter them pretty easily by running something like Golden Time, which is literally just going to let you basically spam ults after a while. That one was rude, and I apologize. That one was this borderline just kneecapping someone. But nevertheless, good stuff. Now, remember, rewards. Tons of C-lists up for grabs. First time. So, once you hit bronze, 100, 150, blah, 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 blah. So, let's see. If you get up to hero, because first time you hit hero, you get 1,000. So, let's see. So, it's 200. That's, let's see, 350, 500, 650. Holy crap. It's actually 650. Let's see. Brain's failing me. 450. Yeah. 650. Then, 850, 1050, and then 1250, followed by just tons. Basically, it's enough here to do a whole poll. So just jump in and grab all these. It's a bit too late in the evening for me to be doing maths at the moment. Yes, I'm recording this night before. It is what it is. But jump in, take advantage of this, guys. Totally worth. Now, don't forget about the exchange, because once again, over here in the battle arena, not only do you have a bunch of gacha tickets up for grabs and you don't want to sleep on those, you also got to remember that there are medals down here, or say medals, frags for Leeds ability board. So grab all of these. Do not sleep on these ability boards, because once we have that unit 100%, and it should be coming here shortly. I think this raid got him, what, limit break 4? I don't remember now. He's up there. But he's going to be 100% really, really soon. And you're going to want to have that ability board all built up. If you don't, that's going to be an issue. But also, do not forget that you've got these other frags here for support units. It is support this month. It does change every single time. So, come in, grab what you grab. But for now, like, share, comment, all them good things. And happy Battle Arena-ing, which is now a verb. And that is where I'm going to leave that video. All right. Sorry, y'all. I know it gets annoying when we're recording while we stream, but that be what it be. I like getting those videos out. Makes life a little bit easier. Let me name that sucker real quick. And I'll schedule that out for first thing in the morning. Yay. It's not that bad. Is it worthwhile to use rainbows to buff assist units? What do you mean? What do you mean use rainbows to buff assist units? Are you talking about use rainbow gems to limit break them? No. No. You're all good, Beerus. Also, have rivals tonight, so it's all good, man. Go eat, go enjoy. I'm gonna have to end early-ish tonight because I probably have to be on the road in the morning. But if I don't catch you, have a great night, man. Appreciate you dropping in. Whatever, Mysticon. I'm here. That is my answer to that. I'm here. So when you ask about rainbows, I'm assuming you're talking about... Thank you. You're talking about these rainbow gems right here for upgrades? Is that what you're talking about? Because I'll be honest, I'm having a bit of a quandary with this tonight myself. I want to use the rainbow gems, but I'm not sure where to put them. Yes. Okay. So, point of order. They're a little easier to get now than they ever used to be. However... Man, how do I put this? I would save them for an adventurer. And this is where I'm having a personal quandary. The way I use them, I wouldn't use them in assist. In fact, I think assists for the most part are pretty good at like level 70 until we get more adventurers like level 90, level 100. I think they're okay. We can work on limit breaking them after we have some really rock solid adventurers. The other half of that is if you have a bunch of assists that are like really close to maxed out and you just want to finish one or two of them up, sure, go for it. But, case in point, like old girl here is technically a Festa unit. She's going to require 20 gems, where a normal UR requires 10. So... Like, case in point for me, I was actually asking the chat earlier, I'm on the fence, and I'm looking for people's feedback, because I've got Artemis here, who I really want to dupe out. I want to put another bond in her, and I've got 22 gems. But, in that same realm, I can max out Otaro with those gems. So, I'm kind of stuck, too. I played 30,000 hours. And literally turned 3 Samsung phones melted into metal plastic. Wait, what? What are you talking about? Just got back from seeing the newest movie, Last Breath. It was really good for a deep sea diving movie. Oh man, those movies give me anxiety, man.
There's nothing more powerful than you making your thing happen.
I don't know what it is. Those movies give me fucking anxiety. Holy shit. I don't know if I could watch that in a theater. Problem is, I don't know. Maybe it's just me. When I get in a theater, I get so immersed in a film. There's nothing going on around me. And so, like, in a movie like that, legitimately, what was the one where the girls were underwater in, like, a shark cage? There were multiple moments in that movie where I had to, like, manually breathe. Because I'm just holding my breath. Playing the real danmachi game. Oh, you got full end? Oh, how is it? I'm still waiting on my copy to arrive. Tempted to whale into the Freya to further boost my yeah, it's really tempting. We are getting new banners soon, so I don't know, man. So here's the thing. If you have Otaro, Alan, or Hedon, she's a really wise investment. Otaro's in the general pool? Yeah, I thought about that. Dude, we blew a couple hundred tickets the other night, and I did not pull them. But it's literally the same thing as when I got Golden Time. Remember, I could not get Golden Time. Golden Time would never drop for me. And then when I finally got it, I spent my gems, I maxed it out, and now it won't stop dropping. Golden Time will not leave me alone. Now, that is a valid point, though. Hold on. Is the cake? Hold on. Do I have the cake one maxed out? I do have it maxed out, so that's... Ah! Alright, well... So there we go. Yeah, fuck off. So I have 20 keys now. Does that mean I can buy another... Hells yes. I have 4 more I can buy this month. Well, shit. Do you think it's good to use the maxed level unit to farm for the limited resources? Absolutely. Not using them is the hardest part? Yes. Yes. Yeah, I'm the point of order that Otaro is in the general pool is extremely valid. And I do have tickets. Obviously, I'm going to wait until I have 4 more tickets to do another multi. But literally, how many tickets did we do the other day? We did a bunch of tickets last week. And I got my my guaranteed URs out of it. And I got dog shit out of those guaranteed URs. Absolute fuck all. So it's tough. It's truly tough. Let's check out our bond situation. So my SRs and my SSRs, I would obviously want to keep. Boom. There's 10 more keys.
Just found this
So that's a damn thing.
sequin dress on eBay from a seller who's probably a Vegas show.
There we go. And unfortunately, I gotta wait 5 more for him. Fucking 2 of hers sitting around here doing fuck all. It is what it is. But the fact that... Why do I always get those 2 reversed? It's so dumb. The fact that I've got 10 10 more keys already, so like I said, we're going to be able to get these keys easily. Might just 1-star or 5-star Freya then. Yeah, it's a thought. Oh, speaking of which. Wait. Did it not give me my one-time rewards? It didn't give me all the rewards from bronze to platinum. Have a what? That's some dirty dog shit. You should at least get those rewards. That's quite rude. Well, okay then. Fuck you too, game. Alright, so we are at Platinum 1. So, to get to Diamond would be 1,700 points. Oh, we could get there like with one fight. So, let's do one more round here. Who would we fight, though? Might just 1-star. They're one time? What do you mean they're one time? I thought they're one time per playthrough. So, like, when I get to Diamond, I should still get the reward. Wait, you're telling me that... I don't know why I thought every single time I ranked up to Hero, I got that 1,000. But you're wrong. You're right. I might not have gotten it. Yeah, it does say get. Oh, that's dirty. I never paid attention to that. I just assumed it showed up. That's really dirty. That's really dirty. Man. That's rugged. Ugh. Sometimes I just want to smack the devs, you know? Like, why would you do this shit? Why would you consciously make some of these fucking dumbass choices? You have to dangle the carrot for the free-to-play player. Like, it is just not an option to screw people. Or it shouldn't be an option to screw people. Fuck off, that's not what I want this. Alright, so it looks like I have some rewards here. Let's see what I've got. Yeah. Alright. I do know we've got some stories we can do. Get some quickies. Oh, they give the rewards for you to get rank. Yeah. Yeah, in my... I realize 90% of this is just like in my happy little perfect world. I'd like to think the devs aren't douchebags. But the devs are kind of douchebags. It sucks, man. Like, come on, it's not hard to just like reward players for playing. Like, there are definitely worse causes out there than just like, hey player, thanks for playing our game. Here's some free shit. Oh, thanks, Mr. Dev. Appreciate that. No problem. We're your buddy. We're your pal. Vote for us. You know. Same reason you 40k sealers for pity. They place the banner with 2 pieces. Yeah. Yep. I know. It doesn't mean I like to admit it, but I know. It's just fucking miserable. Like, it's like saying, first of all, your opinion is a little slanted here. Oh shit! I don't want to go there. Fuck off. Bam. And actually, we'll do that. And then, boing. There we go. Nice. And do we have anybody in the cis side that's maybe a little bit closer? Sometimes I've got folks at like 23, 24. Hey, DeFail, what it is, man? How you doing tonight? That's some chilling at 21. That'll be better than nothing. How many gifts to max out a character? Oh God, who knows, man? Max out a character right now is like level 80. You're not getting there anytime soon. That's gonna be a lot of gifts. I'm trying to. I think my max. So I've have a couple units that I've run in events currently where I just run the max CP scene cards just to get max CP on that unit. And like I think my biggest CP unit right now is like in the 30s, like the low 30s. I'm just trying to get everybody to like level 25 right now to get the Iris rewards or Celis or whatever you want to call it. Old habits die hard with the Iris. Here we go. Oh God, that was almost everything. Dear God. There we go. Well, that's another 100 Celis. And I still need 70 more, and I don't think we have enough to do that. So she's 32. I don't know why she's so high. Hestia and Eyes, I know why they're high. Giggity. But I don't know why the other one is. Yeah, see, like Belle's 34, Harmonia's 32. That's kind of what I figured. Artemis is even up there at 31. But I have no idea. To get to level 80, dude, that's going to be an insane number of gifts. They're literally at some point going to have to introduce a new gift. They're going to have to introduce a gift that is like way more CP. Yeah, I remember you max CP'd everyone at the very end, but that was impressive. Not going to lie, that was damn impressive. But I was not there. I was very lazy with my CP in that game, though. Also, it feels really dirty in 2025 to call these CP levels. Like, we just need to, like, find a new term. Because thanks to fucking, like, Subway Jared and those motherfuckers, this terminology has definitely become quite tainted. Yeah. Where am I going to find another 100 Celos real fast? Yeah, the XL gift. Yup. What about MSS? Let's see. This is another one where your rank up rewards could be so sweet. I've never gotten the hero reward, apparently. Oh, the Diamond 2 reward's up for grabs. Hold up. We could run some MSS. We could run a quick couple of MSSs. Missions. We don't get enough in missions, though. Oh, you know what? I bet you I've got stories I could do. Well, we're in a fight anyway. Crash levels. That's not better. I mean, it's better, but it's not much better. Just saying, like, this day and age, calling him CP levels feels... Ugh. I don't know. Gives me the ick. That's like we used to, like, in the Dokkan community, we used to call alting SAs, because it's your special attack, right? Like, that terminology has also been quite tainted. Boku levels. They call it packages. You left your package. I know, right? My package is 60. Yeah. How big is your package? Oh. Give me that shit. I'll take those. Make myself a target. I'm not going to fucks with Otaro, though. Knock her out. Ladies, how you doing? Oh, wow, I actually knocked out that Otaro. He must be major weak sauce. Alright, there's a mob over there. Oh, okay, well. Oh, fuck! You dirty bitch. Where did that motherfucker go? Where did that motherfucker go? That was some rude shit right there, motherfucker. Rude! Of course, I was rude as fuck last time, too. Two fucking points shy. I'm still in Dokkan 9-10 years. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you. I've really, like, I'm not loving the game like I used to. Part of it is, like, as a content creator, like, the amount of just incels and fucking shitlords there are in the goddamn community right now is really insufferable. Like, there's just some absolute fuckery in the community. It's really bad. And the, like, oh, there's 100 right there. Shit, yeah. The, like, truth nut swingery is absolutely atrocious. Like, if you disagree with him in any capacity, the fucking swarms of, like, sweaty fucking nut swingers is, there's just no coming back from it. So I'm just, I don't know, man. I have a real hard time with it at the moment. All right, there we go. Hey, look at that, another 200. Bam! Let's do a quickie. Summon. I'm gonna record this summon just in case. I don't think anything's gonna come of it, but let's give it a shot. I said we did minimum one and done her when she returned, and I only really have enough to do one. And of course, it's a brown Minotaur. Now, we could get that eyes animation. It would not be the first time we've got eyes animation on a brown Minotaur. So, I am not going to give up hope until we see the regular ass animation. And now, come on, game. And now, you're not helping me a lot. Now, okay, what's a UR? It's definitely one I've had maxed out. I'm pretty sure I have that one maxed out. I mean, at least we got a UR out of it. Whatevs. Moving on. Freya's never going to drop for me. Ever. Just play during the anniversary and worldwide download. Usually slow game to enjoy. Yeah. Well, the thing is, I've been making content on the game since year one. And I want to continue making content on the game. But I really just... It's that moment where it's like... There's more negativity than there is positivity. And it really turns you off as a content creator. Like, I just don't want to... I have so much negativity in my daily life. I don't want to deal with that. So I'm just really turned off by the game right now. I don't know. Call it a constitution issue. I don't really care. I just don't like dealing with fucking, you know. Oh, it's not maxed out? What? Well, there you go. Crazy. The game is rigged once you spend real money. You're not wrong. You are absolutely not wrong. Yeah, the game is quite thirsty. Yeah, I've got so it was about 2 years ago. Well, about 2 years ago, I made the choice I was going to break off all my content. So I was doing on this channel I was doing Danmemo and Dokkan and a little bit of Pokemon. And the problem with doing variety content is it confuses the algorithm. The algorithm just doesn't know how to market you anymore. And so I decided to break all that content off in their own channels and see what worked. And for a while, Dokkan was doing okay. Pokemon has exploded. That channel is going to usurp this channel by the end of the year, unfortunately. But it's true. Viewership, I'm already doubled viewership on that channel over this channel. So, like, that's quickly becoming, like, the big thing. Still love this channel. Still doing a lot over here. In fact, I need to talk to SD at some point about getting our Wistoria manga videos the way I want them done. In fact, I just bought my laptop so that I could travel on the road and do all this content. I was just propositioned for my dream rig. Wait, what? What? Someone offered you sex for a computer? I mean, live the dream. Who the fuck am I to stand between you and listen, this sounds like a win-win. A win fucking win. Where's the conflict? On one hand, one thing you want. On the other hand, one thing you want. Don't let your dreams be dreams. I actually don't know what you meant, but I'm going to assume. Listen, I'm an optimist, okay? I'm rooting for you. You do this. You got this. I completely forgot what we were talking about before that. Let them be disappointed. Shut the fuck up. Just saying. I'm just saying. Listen. Good grief. Yeah. I don't remember. Oh, we were talking about Dokkan. Yeah, I don't know. Because I haven't updated my hobby channel in over a year. And part of the reason I bought this laptop is because I always record tons of video. And I'm never able to get the editing done. So now when I go to pick up the kids from school, that half hour of them sitting in the car doing nothing, I actually can get some editing done on that channel. Same with the Pokemon channel. And then mainly it's for when we're on the road. Because this year, we've already planned like 2 vacations with the family. Plus, I'm going out of town to go to DreamHack, and at some point we do want to try to get out to Seattle for Pink Gorilla. It's just like there's gonna be so much traveling this year. I just have to focus my efforts. Like my efforts need to be somewhere where I'm actually like having a positive influence in my own life. Don't blow you. I mean, listen. If he's told me anything, that actually might be in the cards. I'm just saying. Like, get yourself one of them, like, one of the prism ones. And a nice flashlight. Listen, I've been caving before. Literally, not figuratively, but I imagine it's the same. Don't know. It's 2025. Don't judge. Yeah, so I've got a couple of other channels that I've thought about resurrecting. I hate it. It pains me to like kind of let Dokkan go by the wayside, but at the same rate, it's just like if it's not making me happy, am I really enjoying it? Like Danmachi makes me really happy. Like even though I bitch about the game from time to time, the answer in the long run is the game does make me genuinely happy. Like I do enjoy most of the gameplay. The rates suck ass, but that's just gotchas. And for the most part, we can make do. All right, guys, we got to make a decision tonight. Speaking of which. All right, let's see something here. Do I have submissions that will give me tickets? I have a lot of Sealess here, but I don't think enough to get a summon. I mean, I would love to get Otaro to level 90. Both game rates suck. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Yeah. Man, the sad reality is I think at this point, Dokkan's more free-to-play friendly than this is. And that is really sad. I don't know, man. I think Dokkan's more free-to-play friendly than this game. And that hurts my feelings to say. Diesel, what it is, man. How you doing tonight? All right. I'll tell you what we do need to do. I got 3 days left to figure this one out. I need to find a good event. Does anybody know a really good event to farm the upgrade items? These things. The Exilia. Because I want to get his ass up to level 90, but holy shit, the amount of items it takes. Instead of using those rainbow gems to level up. Number 1, I hate that unit. Number 2, well, I don't hate that unit. I don't have them. Abyss. Wait. Did not like the gameplay of Dokkan? It's Candy Crush. I always jokingly called it Candy Crush with swole dudes. That's literally what it is. Run story on very hard. I did not get shit for them there. Dokkan is old. This game is not even 2 years, but yeah. Yeah. Abyss might be the one, though. Let's just legitimately finish up. You know what I've got to do here? Let's finish up the rest of our Abyss run. I'll record this and I'll just chit-chat through it. I won't be able to pay attention too much. You know, fuck it. We'll pay attention to the chat a little bit. But I do need to finish this run up. Yeah, let's see what happens here. Oh, shit.